take place. Axis is the line around which the movement take place. For example, if we are doing pole dance, there is a pole, and if we are dancing around it by holding it, that pole is called the axis. Understand? Then plane is the surface around which the movement take place. Now there are 3 planes and 3 axes. Very important, listen carefully everyone. First is sagittal plane. Second is frontal plane, and third is horizontal plane. Frontal plane, first is sagittal plane, then frontal plane, then horizontal plane. Very simple. Sagittal plane. What is sagittal plane? If body is divided from here, इधर से सीधा मेरे को काट दे नीचे तक, then body will divide in 2 halves, right and left. That is called the sagittal plane. Understand? If body is divided into 2 halves, that is right side and left side, that is called the sagittal plane, or it is also called the mid-sagittal plane. Second, frontal plane. What is frontal plane? Here, this is a brain. Here there is a frontalis muscle. This is called the frontal lobe. Front એટલે આગળનું. Front means આગેગા. Frontal lobe. So this is the frontal. Here, listen carefully. If my body is divided into 2 halves like this from here, means my body will be divided into 2 halves, anterior and posterior. आगे का और पीछे का 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड होती है अगर मेरी बॉडी, तो उसको बोलते हैं फ्रंटल प्लेन. अंडरस्टैंड? फर्स्ट आई सेड sagittal plane. If my body is divided into 2 halves, right and left, then it is called the sagittal plane. Sagittal plane means body is divided into 2 halves. Half is singular, then house is plural, double, right? If body is divided
समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
Now it is audible. आवाज आ रही है?
सर आवाज तो आ रहा है लेकिन समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
ओके, 1 मिनट. देखो, बॉडी को अगर ये जो नाक है उधर से कट करेंगे, ये जो है मेरी चेन, इधर से कट करेंगे 2 हाफ. दिस इज राइट साइड, दिस इज लेफ्ट साइड. बॉडी को सीधा इधर से कोई आके मेरे को काट डालेगा तो 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड हो जाऊंगा. राइट आई ए साइड रह जाएगी, लेफ्ट आई ए साइड रह जाएगी, राइट हैंड इधर रह जाएगा, लेफ्ट हैंड इधर रह जाएगा. सेम, if body is divided into 2 halves, that is right and left, that is called the sagittal plane. अंडरस्टैंड नाउ? अभी समझ में आया? अगर हम बॉडी को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड करते हैं, इधर से राइट साइड और लेफ्ट साइड, और दोनों को अलग कर देते हैं और दोनों के बीच में एक बड़ा सा दीवार खड़ा कर देते हैं ऐसी, तो उसको बोलते हैं सजाइटल प्लेन। इज इट क्लियर?
यस सर।
समझ में आया? अभी समझ में आ रहा है?
सजाइटल प्लेन ना?
सॉरी,
सजाइटल प्लेन।
सजाइटल प्लेन।
यस सर।
देखो बेसिकली बॉडी को कैसे डिवाइड करते हैं? बॉडी को राइट में डिवाइड करते हैं, लेफ्ट में डिवाइड करते हैं। राइट और लेफ्ट में डिवाइड कैसे करोगे? मुझे बीच में से काटोगे तब। दूसरा है बॉडी को दो भाग में और डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, आगे का और पीछे का। आप मेरे को बीच में इधर से काटोगे ऊपर से, तो मेरी आंखें आगे रह जाएगी, सर पीछे रह जाएगा। ऐसा रखोगे तो उसको बोलते हैं, एनाटॉमिकल लैंग्वेज में क्या बोलते हैं? इफ बॉडी इज डिवाइडेड इनटू टू हाउस, दैट इज एंटीरियर एंड पोस्टीरियर। अंडरस्टैंड? तो उसको बोलते हैं फ्रंटल प्लेन। क्या बोलते हैं? फ्रंटल प्लेन। इज इट क्लियर?
यस।
और तीसरा, अगर बॉडी को ऊपर और नीचे के पार्ट में डिवाइड करना है, तो आप मेरे को इधर से कट करोगे तो मैं नीचे गिर जाऊंगा, तो एक इधर से सीधा सीधा कट करोगे मुझे, राइट, सीधा, तो दैट इज पैरेलल टू द अर्थ, राइट, parallel to the road, parallel to the tiles wherever you are sitting, parallel to the floor, in short. So that is called the transverse or horizontal plane. Is it clear? समझ में आ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं?
यस सर।
Listen carefully, this is very very important topic. If you don't understand, first students are not understanding because of the main reason behind that, students are not listening properly. That is the biggest reason that you don't understand. Second, sometimes you are thinking everything you can mug up. It is not possible. Sometimes you have to understand why we are here. I am teaching because if you read from book you can understand, but if I am teaching means I am helping to make you understand the concept. Understand? So first listen carefully what I am speaking. अगर मेरी बॉडी को दो पार्ट में डिवाइड करना है, राइट और लेफ्ट, तो कैसे डिवाइड करोगे? यस, इधर से काटना पड़ेगा। देखो इधर से काटना पड़ेगा पूरा नीचे तक, तो मेरा लेग से लेके इधर से पूरा राइट और लेफ्ट में डिवाइड हो जाएगा, बराबर। तो उसको बोलते हैं सजाइटल प्लेन। अंडरस्टैंड? सेकंड, अगर बॉडी को आगे वाला पार्ट और पीछे वाला पार्ट में डिवाइड करना है, तो बॉडी को इधर से काटना पड़ेगा, ऐसे नीचे 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 काटो पूरा, तो आइस आगे रह जाएगी, ये पीछे रह जाएगा, तो उसको बोलते हैं फ्रंटल प्लेन। क्योंकि ये आगे रह गया, वो पीछे रह गया, तो उसको बोलते हैं फ्रंटल प्लेन। क्या बोलते हैं? फ्रंटल प्लेन। सबकी आवाज आनी चाहिए, सब लोग माइक ऑफ करो और बोलो, जो पूछता हूं तभी आंसर दो। फ्रंटल प्लेन। यस, फ्रंटल प्लेन। फ्रंटल प्लेन, तो उसमें क्या याद रखने का? आगे का और पीछे का, एंटीरियर एंड पोस्टीरियर, एंटीरियर एंड पोस्टीरियर। फ्रंटल प्लेन, it divides the body into two halves, anterior and posterior. डिवाइड दी बॉडी, इतना याद रखो, बॉडी को डिवाइड करता है फ्रंटल प्लेन एंटीरियर और पोस्टीरियर पार्ट में. समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now third is horizontal plane. It is parallel to the floor. What is parallel? What is parallel?
समांतर.
पूरी गादी नहीं है, अक्खी नहीं है. See again I am trying. मैसेज आप लिखा कीजिए. Again I am trying by another way. See. See, I am standing here. Here you can see my left hand, left eye, left leg. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So this is called the sagittal plane. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Right? Now another way. Second, if somebody is cutting from here, it will divide my body in two halves, that is anterior and posterior. अगर कोई मुझे इधर से काटेंगे बीच में से, तो मेरी बॉडी दो पार्ट में डिवाइड होगी, आगे और पीछे. आगे को बोलते हैं एंटीरियर, पीछे को बोलते हैं पोस्टीरियर. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड द फ्रंटल प्लेन. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
See students, very few students are understanding this concept. If you ask your final year students, they will also not reply because nobody understands this concept. It is very easy concept, but nobody understand properly. Understand? So please try to understand. एक काम तू कर. Yes. Frontal plane, it divides the simple છે. Frontal એટલે આગળનું. It divides body into આગળ and પાછળ. It means anterior and posterior. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sagittal plane divides the body into right and left. Very simple. Clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Now horizontal plane. Please give me this now. Horizontal plane. नहीं पकड़. दूर से सीधे हो जा. See. If somebody is cutting me from here, से पास हो जा. Right. સીધું તમે મને આનાથી કટ કરી નાખો તો મારી બોડી બે પાર્ટમાં ડિવાઇડ થશે, અપ એન્ડ ડાઉન. Now you see, you can show the floor. This is parallel to each other. This is floor and this is surface. Floor बताओ. This is parallel to each other. Understand? This is called the horizontal plane or the transverse plane. Transverse એટલે આડું, vertical એટલે ઊભું. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sagittal plane, frontal plane, horizontal plane. Sagittal plane, frontal plane and horizontal plane. If you are understanding this concept today, then this is the most successful day in your life. Understand? Nobody knows this. Everybody have heard this thing, but they are not knowing. When you ask, they will confuse. and they are not able to reply you. I am damn sure. So always remember properly. હવે થોડું લોજિક વાપરવાનું છે. આપણે પ્લેન વિશે શીખ્યા, એવું જ આપણે axis વિશે શીખવાનું છે. Just now we have learned about the planes. Now we are going to learn about the axis. प्लेन के बारे में सीखे, अभी एक्सिस के बारे में सीखना है. Now you have to use your brain. This is little bit physics. You have to imagine, and that's why we are not able to get the good marks in physics, because we have to imagine, and we are very poor in imagining. Right? Imagining everything. હવામાં પ્રકાશનો વેગ, ના હવા દેખાય, ના પ્રકાશ દેખાય, ના વેગ દેખાય, કઈથી શોધવાના છે? Isn't it? But here you have to understand, this is sagittal plane, this is frontal plane, this is transverse plane. Here અહીંયાથી કટ કરો, અહીંયાથી કટ કરો, parallel to floor થશે. બરાબર છે? Now you tell me, this is sagittal plane, so which axis is passing through it? 1 minute. It is called that horizontal axis or transverse axis is 90 degree. According to your book, I will tell you. Just a minute. They have given just plane here. This sagittal plane, now we are learning the another name. Sagittal plane is also known as median plane, as middle માંથી પસાર થાય છે. It is also known as mid sagittal plane. It also known as mid sagittal plane. Sagittal plane is known as the median plane, and it is also known as the mid sagittal plane. Okay? If you see the book I am sending you today, I have asked someone to send me. They have not sent me yet, but I send you today. Some author says that this is median plane. Median plane means sagittal plane. But some authors says that this is median plane. Median plane divides the body into right and left. अबे राइट में डिवाइड जब हो गया है, तो राइट वाले को भी अगर हम बीच में से डिवाइड करेंगे तो वो मीडियल और लेटरल में डिवाइड होगा, और उसको बोलते हैं sagittal plane. But if you speak very simple, you speak like that, median plane is also known as sagittal plane or mid sagittal plane. It divides the body into two halves. Means you have to understand that simple. If we are cutting body from here, it divides into right and left. अगर ये लेफ्ट में डिवाइड हो गया है, अगर लेफ्ट को भी हम इधर से बीच में से डिवाइड करेंगे तो ये मीडियल और लेटरल की तरफ डिवाइड होगा. मीन्स वन पार्ट इज टुवर्ड्स द ट्रंक, अनदर पार्ट इज अवे फ्रॉम द ट्रंक. अंडरस्टैंड?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So in short, there is median plane. It is also known as sagittal plane. It is also known as mid sagittal plane. Okay. After that, there is a frontal plane which divides the body into two halves, anterior and posterior. Frontal plane is also known as coronal plane. Frontal plane is also known as coronal plane. Corona इधि जायो लागे छे. हाँ? Frontal plane is also known as coronal plane. You can remember like CM, Chief Minister. Coronal, sorry, frontal and coronal, CF, FC. Then transverse and horizontal. Transverse plane is also known as horizontal plane. Transverse plane is also known as horizontal plane. Understand? Now,
Yes, sir.
yes. Plane, just a minute. લંબને શું કહેવાય 90 ડિગ્રી હોય તો
કાટખૂણું
કાટખૂણાને શું કહેવાય
આવું પરપેન્ડિક્યુલર
perpendicular. Okay. Now, plane and axis are perpendicular to each other. Right? Perpendicular means 90 degree angle. Okay? So, here there is a sagittal plane or median plane. આ પ્લેનને લંબ કોઈ અક્ષિસ હશે તો that is horizontal axis or transverse axis. Is it clear?
No.
Listen carefully.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully what I am trying to teach you. First, we have divided the body into 6 parts, right and left, આગળ and પાછળ, anterior and posterior, up and down. Now, આપણે movement કરવી છે, right? તો વચ્ચે એક લાઈન હોય બોડીની, that is called the axis. એની આજુબાજુ આપણે મૂવમેન્ટ કરતા હોઈએ. ઓકે, વચ્ચોવચ એક લાઈન જતી હોય તો that is called the vertical axis. પછી anterior ને posterior, અત્યારે મારે બેન્ડ થવું છે, I am bending like this, right? So વચ્ચે એક લાઈન અહીંયાથી પણ પસાર થતી હોય, that is called the horizontal axis or the transverse axis, around which the movement take place. Means horizontal axis અહીંયાથી એક સળિયો પસાર કરવામાં આવે અને અહીંયાથી બહાર નીકળે અને તમે આમ મૂવમેન્ટ કરો તો there is trunk flexion and extension થાય ઉપર નીચે, બરાબર છે? that is called the horizontal axis or transverse axis. Transverse axis કોને perpendicular હોય તો median plane or sagittal plane ને 90 ડિગ્રી પર લંબ હોય, perpendicular હોય. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
નથી ક્લિયર? સાંભળો, આજનો આ કોન્સેપ્ટ ખાલી પ્લેન પૂરતો રાખો, કાલે આપણે અક્સિસ પર જઈશું. ઓકે, અત્યાર સુધીમાં તમે ખાલી એટલું સમજો, પ્લેન એન્ડ અક્સિસ. વોટ ઇઝ પ્લેન? પ્લેન આર ધ સરફેસ અરાઉન્ડ વિચ ધ મૂવમેન્ટ ટેક પ્લેસ. તો પ્લેનમાં મીડિયન પ્લેન, ઇટ ડિવાઇડ્સ ધ બોડી ઇન્ટુ 2 halves, right and left. Then frontal plane, it divides the body into 2 halves, anterior and posterior, it is also known as the coronal plane. Then horizontal plane, it divides the body into 2 halves, upper and lower, up and down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Done. Done. Good job. Now I am going to teach you there are some terms used for describing the vessels. Terms used for describing the vessels. In short, in Gujarati medium students, they are saying arteries, ધમની, શીરા, બરાબર છે? So what is arteries, what is vessels, capillaries and anastomosis? Right, listen carefully my dear students. Very few students are knowing about the vessels, capillaries and anastomosis. Right, today you have to clear all the concept. What is that? जनरली आर्टरीज जो होती है वो ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड लाती है और बॉडी को पहुंचाती है. वेन जो होती है वो डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड कैरी करता है. बराबर है? वेरी सिंपल. 1 मिनट. सपोज दिस इज राइट पेन and red and blue. Red is artery, blue is vein. Red carry always the oxygenated blood. This is artery. Red is artery, blue is vein. It carries the deoxygenated blood. Means आर्टरी के अंदर से ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड पसार होता है, वेन के अंदर से डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड पसार होता है. मीन्स डीऑक्सीजनेटेड मीन्स दोनों ब्लड ही खींचता है, लेकिन एक के अंदर ऑक्सीजन के साथ ब्लड होता है और दूसरे के अंदर विदाउट ऑक्सीजन ब्लड होता है. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes. Yes, sir.
गुड. अभी when you are going to give some exams, there are two exceptions in this. There are two arteries which are not carrying the oxygenated blood, but they are carrying the deoxygenated blood. Those arteries are pulmonary arteries and umbilical arteries. The name is pulmonary arteries and umbilical arteries. This is the first MCQ of the anatomy, which is very very important. Right, another are simple questions. These are you have to remember, and this is logical. This is not logical, you have to remember, because not you have made this body, not I have made the body. Right, God has gifted that. And pulmonary arteries and umbilical arteries are carrying the deoxygenated blood. Clear?
Umbilical.
Good. Now arteries are looking like, yes, somebody is
Sir, पाछा repeat करो.
yes. आर्टरी को धमनी बोलते हैं, वेन को सीरा बोलते हैं. धमनी जो होती है आर्टरीज, वो ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड को कैरी करती है. नजीक नहीं बस. आर्टरीज जो होती है वो ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड को कैरी करती है. वेन्स जो होती है वो डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड्स को कैरी करती है. कैरी मीन्स लेके जाती है. बराबर. बॉडी के अंदर दो पाइपलाइन है, एक को आर्टरी बोलते हैं, एक को सीरा बोलते हैं. आर्टरी जो है दोनों में से ब्लड ही जाता है, लेकिन एक के अंदर जो है वो ऑक्सीजन के ब्लड के साथ ऑक्सीजन मिला हुआ है. सीरा के अंदर जो है वो ऑक्सीजन मिला हुआ नहीं है, वो विदाउट ऑक्सीजन, तो उसको बोलते हैं डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
और दूसरे जानने वाली चीज ये है कि आर्टरी में ऐसी कौन सी आर्टरी है वो ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड खींचने की जगह पे डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड लेके जाती है, तो वो है अम्बाइलिकल एंड पल्मोनरी आर्टरीज. अम्बाइलिकल आर्टरी एंड पल्मोनरी आर्टरी. वन इज फ्रॉम लंग्स and one is from umbilicus. Clear? Now, how does artery look like? આર્ટરીઝ આર લુકિંગ લાઈક ટ્રીઝ. આપણે ઝાડ જોઈએ ને એવું લાગે. એની આપણે ઝાડ દોરીએ કેવું દોરીએ, બે બાજુથી આમ ઉપર આમ દોરીએ. વધારે સારા પેન્ટર હોય તો નીચે આપણે બધું ડાળીઓ बनाइए, बराबर. तो ये झाड़ जेवू लागे. इट लुक्स लाइक ट्रीज. वो ट्रीज जैसी दिखती है बिकॉज दे हैव ब्रांचेस. कारण कि डालियों હોય છે, શાખાઓ હોય છે. और उसको बोलते हैं आर्टेरियोल्स. क्या बोलते हैं? आर्टेरियोल्स. क्लियर एवरीवन? 1 minute. हेतल इज स्पीकिंग.
वर्ड है ना वो फिर से रिपीट करो ना. आर्टेरियोल्स.
आर्टेरियोल्स. आर्टेरियोल्स. It is one type of जैसे dog and its puppies. Understand? Trees and its branches. झाड़ पेड़ है और उसकी शाखाएं है. Right? Very simple. Arteries are looking like trees. तो पहले सिंपल ट्रीज जो है, जो नीचे से आता है, जो थर्ड आता है जिसमें से ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड होता है, बहुत बड़ा मजबूत थर्ड होता है. उसके बाद सब डिवाइड होता है अंदर 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 अंदर. तो जो अंदर अंदर डिवाइड होता है उसको बोलते हैं आर्टेरियोल्स. इज इट क्लियर?
यस सर. यस सर.
श्योर एवरीवन? अनदर 23. आई कैन सी ओनली सना, हलपति, रिंकल, हेतल. ना समझ में आए तो पूछ लो अभी ही. बराबर है. दिमाग में ऐसा मत रखो कि शर्म लगती है, ये होता है. अरे आप सीखने आए हो. मेडिकल पढ़े हुए होते तो आप ऑलरेडी डॉक्टर बन गए होते. नहीं समझ में आता है तो पूछो, शर्माओ मत. ठीक है. नाउ वेन्स. वेन्स कैरी द डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड. बुक पे जो लिखा है वो मैं आपको समझा रहा हूं. टूवर्ड्स दी हार्ट. अभी आर्टरीज में एक पॉइंट बताना रह गया, वो है आर्टरीज कैरी द ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड अवे फ्रॉम दी हार्ट. वो हार्ट से बाहर लेके जाती है. हार्ट से बाहर लेके जाती है. और ये वेन्स जो है वो टूवर्ड्स दी हार्ट, वो हार्ट के अंदर की तरफ लेके जाते हैं. मीन्स डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड जो है वो हार्ट में जाता है, फिर प्योरीफाई होता है, फिर प्योर ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड डीऑक्सीजनेटेड आता है, फिर हार्ट के अंदर ऑक्सीजन मिल के फिर वो बाहर निकलता है. बाहर निकलता मीन्स अवे फ्रॉम दी हार्ट. क्लियर?
यस.
यस.
यस सर.
और उसमें भी एक्सेप्शनल है. कौन सा एक्सेप्शनल होगा? वही अम्बाइलिकल वेन एंड पल्मोनरी वेन. ठीक है. दे आर कैरिंग दी ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड. दीज आर वेन्स. दोज वेर आर्टरीज. Arteries always carry the oxygenated blood, but umbilical artery and pulmonary artery carry the deoxygenated blood. Here vein always carry the deoxygenated blood, but these two vein always carry the oxygenated blood towards the heart. Is it clear?
यस सर.
Yes.
इनके एग्जांपल भी ये दो सेम होंगे.
Sorry?
जैसे सर आर्टरी में जो डीऑक्सीनेटेड का है एग्जांपल पल्मोनरी आर्टरी एंड अम्बिलिकल.
हाँ.
और वेन में ये भी सेम होंगे एग्जांपल.
हाँ, लेकिन ये आर्टरी है, वो वेन है.
हाँ हाँ.
ओके. नाम सेम ही है. नाम सेम ही है. क्योंकि सपोज 1 मिनट मैं आपको समझाता हूं. मैं समझ गया आप क्या पूछ रहे हो. अभी ऊपर वाले ने सभी दो दिए हुए हैं, आर्टरीज, वेन्स. तो उसमें अम्बाइलिकल आर्टरी भी है, अम्बाइलिकल वेन भी है. एक ही जगह से दो चीज काफी चीजें पसार होती है. तो अम्बाइलिकल से जो आर्टरी पसार होती है, वेन भी पसार होती है. लंग्स के अंदर से पल्मोनरी आर्टरी पसार होती है, वेन भी पसार होती है। तो आर्टरी जनरली कैरी करता है ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड, लेकिन ये दो जो है वो डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड कैरी करता है। तो इधर भी चेंज हो जाएगा, भले वेन डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड कैरी करे, लेकिन वो ऑलरेडी ऊपर वाले ने कैरी कर लिया है, तो नीचे वाले इधर भी ऑक्सीजन ऑपोजिट कैरी करेगा। समझ गए?
यस सर।
पक्का?
हाँ पक्का सर।
ओके। और वेन्स आर ऑलवेज लाइक इट रिसेंबल्स मीन्स दिखता है। whenever you study the book you will feel that what is that word. Don't hesitate to ask me questions whenever you read the book, because some words you cannot understand and you are searching in Google. If you try to translate in Gujarati language, then whole year you must be translating and you will not understand anything. Better you ask me. And how to translate? If you want to understand something, one or two words, it is okay. Directly go on Google and there is a voice, symbol of the voice. You press on it and speak the word. Understand? Automatically you will get it. That is the easiest method and quick method to find out the meaning. Don't take dictionary and all. Okay? Nowadays everything is on Google, everything is in your hand. Mobile is the very big, according to me, it is the best invention in the modern era, right? Everything is in our hand, everything is in our palm. Veins resembles rivers, means वो नदी की तरह दिखती है, because they have tributaries, venules. નદી જેવું દેખાય અને એની જે શાખાઓ હોય અમુક અમુક જગ્યાએ તમને દેખાય, આમ જાય વાંકું ચૂકું इधर उधर जाता है, उसको बोलते हैं वेन्यूल्स। आर्टरी में हमने बोला था इट इज लुकिंग लाइक ट्रीज, और उसकी जो ब्रांचेस होते हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं आर्टीरियोल्स। वेन रिसेंबल्स रिवर्स, एंड रिवर इधर उधर जाती है, कोई ब्रांच भी होती है उसकी, तो उसको बोलते हैं वेन्यूल्स। क्या बोलते हैं? वेन्यूल्स। नाउ कैपिलरीज, थर्ड वर्ड इज कैपिलरीज, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। Nobody must be knowing what is capillaries. Capillaries are the network of microscopic vessels connecting arterioles to venules. मेरे एक हाथ में समझ लो पेड़ है, इधर एक बाजू रिवर है, ये जो ब्रांचेस है वो एक इधर से ट्री है, इधर से रिवर है, तो इसको आर्टीरियोल्स बोलते हैं, इसको वेन्यूल्स बोलते हैं। अगर ये एक दूसरे के साथ ज्वाइन होता है इधर उधर कैसे भी उल्टा पुल्टा गोल घुमा के, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड द कैपिलरीज। इज इट क्लियर?
यस सर।
श्योर?
यस सर।
आर्टरीज की जो ब्रांच होती है उसको बोलते हैं आर्टीरियोल्स, वेसल्स की जो ब्रांच होती है उसको बोलते हैं वेन्यूल्स। आर्टीरियोल्स और वेन्यूल्स मिलके जो एक नेटवर्क जैसा बनता है दैट इज कॉल्ड द कैपिलरीज। इज इट क्लियर?
यस सर।
नाउ योर क्वेश्चन माइट बी, आर्टरीज के अंदर ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड होता है, वेन्यूल्स के अंदर डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड होता है, दोनों मिक्स होके क्या होता है? समझ गए? Isn't it? समझे कि नहीं समझे?
यस सर।
ये आर्टरीज है, दिस इज आर्टरी, इसकी ब्रांचेस है, तो उसमें इधर से ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड आता है, तो इधर भी ऑक्सीजन ही होगा ब्लड के अंदर। ये वेन्स है और उसकी ब्रांचेस है, तो उसके अंदर डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड होगा। दोनों इधर जाके मिलते हैं, तो अभी दोनों मिलके क्या करते होंगे? One is having oxygenated blood, another is having deoxygenated blood. Try to find out on Google, not in book. Okay? and let me know tomorrow. Now anastomosis. It is a pre-capillary or post-capillary communication between the neighboring vessels. What is anastomosis? Anastomosis એટલે બહુ મોટું ગૂંચળું. ઇન શોર્ટ બધું જોડાઈ ગયેલું ગૂંચળું. બરાબર છે. હવે આ તો એક જ વેન્સની વાત થઈ. એક વેન આવી તો અહીંયાથી બીજી વેન આવે, ત્રીજી વેન આવે. હવે આ બધી પણ એકબીજા જોડે જોડાય તો that is called the anastomosis. Understand?
सिर्फ वेन्स
Yes बेटा.
सिर्फ वेन्स का ही गुच्छड़ा ना सर?
आर्टरीज का भी हो सकता है और वेन्स का भी हो सकता है. दोनों का. See, this is the artery, this is its branch. From here there is another artery and it is its branch. Suppose these both are arteries branches, means both are arterioles. When both arterioles are attaching somewhere and making some complication, that is called the anastomosis. Is it clear?
Yes sir.
This is
Yes,
very
sir.
complex structure which is made by God, right? Very tough structure, nobody understand it properly. Why 99%, those who have got 99%, they are not able to find the corona's vaccine and corona's medicine till today, right? Because nobody understand the basic of the anatomy and physiology. If you know the proper anatomy and physiology as well as biochemistry, then only you can do something in your life. Because body is made up of all the elements, which is biochemical elements, protein, vitamins, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium. And if we don't know the function of each and every element and how it works in the body, what is the function, how it is responsible to maintain each and everything, we are nothing and we are not able to find anything. If you want to do something in your field, there are some there are some lesion or disease which cannot be treated yet, such as stroke. Stroke means paralysis. Once patient is paralyzed, just after 2 days he cannot be recovered, like fever and another disease, right? So still our medical field is there is a lack in medical field. Okay, so you have to learn properly, and this is the time that you are totally free. You are learning at home. You can study more. You can get basic knowledge and learn with me always. I am very slow and I am very particular. Today is the 3rd lecture, right? Those who have not attended 2nd lecture yesterday, I am going to upload 3rd lecture today. Yesterday we have learned only 3-4 terms only, understand, and I repeated the previous lecture. So you can just go through 1st and 3rd lecture properly. Automatically you will come to know each and everything. Now tomorrow I am going to teach you axis, and today I am going to teach some another few words. I am going to ask you what is symptoms and sign, right? What is sign and symptoms? Anybody? What is sign?
Symptom
हाँ, यस बेटा.
साइन मतलब कि किसी को कुछ डिजीज होता है तो हम देखते हैं कि इसमें क्या क्या है, जैसे वॉमिटिंग में.
ओके, व्हाट इज सिम्टम्स?
लक्षण.
सॉरी बेटा.
लक्षण.
I think sign means lakshan. Symptoms means, see, I have fever. Body is hot. I have stomach pain. Body ache means body pain. Headache. When I go to the doctor, I will say, doctor will ask me what happened. Whatever I am speaking, whatever I am complaining, that is called the symptoms. Right? Patient will always speak. Patient always speaks. That is symptoms. Because patient doesn't know what is happening. He is always complaining, and that complaints are symptoms. Understand? What is sign?
Yes, sir.
What is sign? If you are being asked how to recognize Chintan sir, 3 days, since 3 days you are observing me, what you will answer? 3 दिन से आप मुझे देख रहे हो, आप क्या ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हो? चिंतन सर को कैसे पहचानना है?
किसी के शेप के थ्रू देखना, किसी का.
नो, जस्ट लिसन. 3 दिन से आप मुझे देख रहे हो और आपको आपके टीचर पूछेंगे चिंतन सर को पहचानते हो? कैसे पहचानोगे? अगर आप पहचानते हो और दूसरे कोई स्टूडेंट्स नहीं पहचानते हैं और आप बोलते हो कि चिंतन सर को कैसे पहचानना है, आप उनको डिस्क्रिप्शन देते हो, तो क्या डिस्क्रिप्शन दोगे?
ये एनाटॉमी के टीचर हैं.
हाँ, लेकिन उसको पता नहीं चलेगा ना अचानक. सिंपल, आपको आता है, बोलो. सॉरी.
सर को स्पेक्स है.
यस.
सर को बियर्ड है.
सॉरी.
सर को बियर्ड है.
ओके, यस, गुड.
वो चश्मा पहन है.
हाँ, तीसरा.
हाइट.
चौथा, सैमसंग का जैकेट पहन रहा हूं. राइट. चौथा बोल सकते हो चैन है. अंडरस्टैंड? और एक बहुत बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट साइन है. फाइंड आउट. आई एम हियर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. सॉरी.
पढ़ाने की.
सो
पढ़ाने की टोन.
नो नो नो. What is this?
Marks.
Marks. Understand? That is called the sign. That doctor will directly find out what you are suffering from. Understand? Sign means you need not to speak. Doctor will directly recognize. Oh, he had white spots, he had black spots. Right? If I am wearing tie and white and black cloth, white shirt and black trouser, then doctor will directly recognize, oh, this is medical representative. Understand? Yes, that's the way. That is called sign. That doctor observes according to his knowledge and his past experiences, where symptoms are always being spoken by patients. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
See, when you come in 3rd year or 4th year, definitely some staff is going to ask you what is the difference between sign and symptoms. Most important question in Viva also. Sign is directly observable. Symptoms are always spoken by patients. Understand? Sign we have to observe. Cycle. Yes, cycle ને બે પૈડા હોય છે, ઘંટડી હોય, રિંગ હોય, બરાબર છે, સીટ હોય છે. That is cycle. મોટા મોટા ટાયર હોય. સ્કૂટર, બે પોચી પોચી ગાદી હોય, રાઈટ? સાયકલ પાતળી હોય, હલકી હોય. That is sign. Symptoms means patient will speak. I have fever, I had stomach ache, I had headache in the morning, I couldn't sleep at night. These all are symptoms. Clear?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Now there are some words like itis. 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 My name is Chintan. After that, Chintanitis means inflammation. Itis itself meaning is inflammation. Right? I am giving example. Appendicitis. There is a inflammation of the appendix. Tonsillitis. તમને ગળું હોળત ઠંડીમાં મસ્ત 2-3 કપ આઈસ્ક્રીમ ખાવાનો, પછી મસ્ત ઠંડુ પાણી પી જવાનું અને એક્ટિવા લઈને અડધો કિલોમીટર ફરીને પાછો આવવાનું. મસ્ત ગળું બેસી જાય, કાકડા જેવું થઈ જાય. That is called the tonsillitis. Understand? So that is the itis. Itis means inflammation. Itis means inflammation. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now ectomy. Ectomy. Ectomy means what? Ectomy. Ectomy means that this is the surgery's name. If these all are the suffix. Suffix means what? नामनी पाछड़, नाम के पीछे जो लगता है ना उसको सफिक्स बोलते हैं. चिंतन जवाहरलाल, जवाहरलाल is my suffix. Appendicitis. Appendix is the different word. Itis is different word, but it is spoken like appendicitis. Itis comes और joints behind, पीछे से जुड़ता है, तो उसको बोलते हैं suffix. So appendicitis, itis means inflammation. Whenever you are reading any word in the medical or paramedic means this and in the book, you have to directly understand they are going to talk about the inflammation. Right? Ectomy. Ectomy means removal. Ectomy means removal. Chintanectomy, removal of Chintan. Simple. Right? Here example is given, removal from the body. Example, appendicectomy, removal of the appendix. Tonsillectomy, removal of the tonsil. Gastrectomy, removal of the gastric or removal of the stomach. Nephrectomy, removal of the kidneys. Understand? So these all are the surgery's name, but these are the basic words. You have to understand the meaning of these words before starting to read the full book. Before reading the book, we have to understand which words they are using in the book, and that's why we are learning since 3 days. Okay? Now we'll finish today. Today's most important topic was plane. What are the planes? Planes are the surface around which the movement takes place. First plane is sagittal plane. Sagittal plane is also known as the midline plane or the mid-sagittal plane. It divides the body into two halves, right and left. Then it is frontal plane. It divides the body into front and back, that is anterior and posterior. It is also known as coronal plane. Third is transverse plane. Transverse plane is also known as the horizontal plane. It divides the body into upper part and lower part. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Second is arteries, veins. What is arteries? It carries the oxygenated blood. Exceptional, umbilical artery and pulmonary artery. Its branches are known as arterioles. What is veins? Example of the arteries. Arteries look like trees. Vein always carry the deoxygenated blood. Exceptional, umbilical vein and pulmonary vein. It look like river. Its branches are known as venules. When arterioles and venules are joining, that structure is known as capillaries. When there is more than one or two arteries or more than two vessels, and their arterioles and vessels are joining, that is called the anastomosis. What is sign and symptom? Sign is always observable. What is symptom? Symptoms is always spoken by the patients. What is itis? Itis means inflammation. What is ectomy? Ectomy means removal from the body. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Let me take attendance.